Hi everyone, and today in this video we are going to see what is the folder structure in the Angular and how the execution work, how internally the execution happens, and from which component to which component the flow works. So basically these things needs to be known to everyone so that they come to know how the exactly flow happens. So first we'll go through how to load a project. So first we'll see. So there are two ways through which you can load your project. From here you can just click on this and open a folder, so you can open your project. So here I have created a project here, and you just click on this select folder. So this project will be your project will be open. So already this YouTube project has already been open. There is another way. There is another way you can do that. Just go into that folder and just click on the cmd, or you can just type cmd, and you just click on code and dot. So if you type code dot, so automatically your entire project will be open into the Visual Studio Code. So this is how you can load your project. So this is the sample things which I want to explain you. So once our project is loaded, we'll just try to run our project. So Angular app. So what we'll do, there's a command to run the project. So there are two commands, npm start and ngserve. You can write any command. So npm start internally calls ngserve, and ngserve both works similar way. Basically npm start internally called ngserve. So we just click on npm start. So it is starting the development server, and it takes a little bit time. And once the development server get loaded, so we have to just load the port, load the URL into the browser. So it is just building. So now our development server is ready. We just click on this link. So this is loading our, yeah, so this application is running. So this is how our first sample project is running. So we'll see how it is flowing. So first we'll look out the folder structure. This is the initial folder structure. This is how it looks. So basically the first thing we should look for the package.json. So what is package.json? This is basically, it lists down all the dependency, all the libraries, all the modules. This all the modules library requires for this Angular app to be run. So basically, if you'll be shocked how this package.json file get generated. So basically, when you create a project using ng command, so basically this package.json file also get updated, and it lists down all the dependency, all the version, all the things get listed down, and whatever the packages and JavaScript library modules get downloaded and installed, so the entire thing get loaded into this folder. So you can offline you can see this. So these are the folder that get downloaded and installed. So entire thing get downloaded into the node modules. So now we can see. And then after package.json, the first thing you should go for that source folder, and under the source folder we have this much of these files. So the most important file is index.html file. That is that what you can say, that is get rendered into the our development server. See this index.html. So basically, but it is actually this entire UI is being presented by a component, and this component is embedded into the index.html that I'll show you. So first we'll go this. So index.html, this simple .html file, and inside this body section I have included this component. So we'll first look at what is the component. So this is app root. So if we'll go into the app root, the first entry point when the Angular application get loaded, it hits main.ts, and after that main.ts, the main.ts internally calls app module. So it requires app module. So the flow goes to app modules, and from this app module, so app modules, it is calling app component. So app component it is calling, and internally this app component is get executed. And once this app.component is get executed and loaded, the same is getting used in index.html, and whatever you define into the component, app component is get rendered into the this development this browser. So if you look into the app component, so this is the app component file. So yeah, so here uh, every component is bind to its view, and that view is represented by .html file. and along with the CSS file. So here you can see in the metadata section, it has defined, it has app.component.html file and app.component.css file. So this again file has been, this file link has been linked here, and then we can go into this app component.html. So here this entire content is here, that .css file has been defined, and then again here this entire HTML code has been defined. So you can see this entire section is being displayed into this or this server. So what we'll do, we'll try to first, we'll remove everything. So this looks a little bit messy. So just for explanation, what I'll do, I'll try to remove everything, and just, yeah. So I have removed this. I also remove this, and what I'll do, I also remove this. So we have only this much of code only, and what I'll do, I'll also remove this style section also. So I don't need this. So what you'll see, so I have removed everything, and in this app component.html, which is getting used into the index.html file, this app row. So I have updated this app.component.html file, and now I'll save this, and again I'll load this. So you can see this YouTube app is running only because I remove everything, that entire HTML components, that whatever tags has been declared, I have removed this. So now everything has been removed, and what you can see, this title. Now you will be amazed what is the title and how I have here the title has been written and how it is showing YouTube app. So what it does, this is being, this in .html file get controlled by the app component.ts file. So here I have declared this property title. So this title property is being used into .html file. So it is getting used as a double curly braces, that I'll explain you later. And then this title value here, whatever it is declared here, get replaced into this .html section, and this is running executing. So one more small thing that I want to tell you, that how to come to know that what is the component name. So what you can see in the app component.ts file, at the top they have mentioned what is the selector. So the same thing that you have to write in the index.html. So what we'll do, we'll try to update that in app component.ts file, and we'll see whether our this is getting updated or not. So what we'll try to do, we will try to update this property title. So we'll see, instead of YouTube, what we'll try to write, love to share this concepts. Okay, so I've written, and the same thing should be updated. So this title value, it is getting replaced into this, should be get replaced by this title, and the output should be like love to share concept app is running. So you can see this, the same thing is happening. So love to share concept app is running. I think you got the idea how the flow is working, and so I hope you got the idea what is the actual flow and how the things works in Angular. So I explain everything, how the flow works and what is the folder structure. I hope you get the things, and please, if you like, just like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.